Hello, welcome to my latest video. I'm going to be painting on this black underpainting. I think it matches my mood at the minute. Excuse me if I keep having to pause while I talk. It's depression and anxiety for you. Really messes with your thought processes. There we are, paused again. I can't think what to say. Yeah, the size of this canvas is about 20 by 16 inches. Yeah, it's a funny thing, mental health. You go for ages and you feel okay, and then it rears its ugly head again. But hey, there we are. Doesn't stop me from painting. Yeah, bloody I'm trying to swear. A flipping car failed its MOT. Because I'm an artist, I've got no bloody money to get it fixed. The problem is, I was meant to be going to my beloved Peak District to see my beloved family, but that ain't happening. It's stuffed. But there we go. Yeah, I've also broke my hard drive a few months back, and I've heard that took it off, was sent off to the menders, and I heard that they can't fix it, so I've lost 6 years worth of photographs. But never mind, it is what it is. Worse things happen at sea. There's a lot of people have a lot worse. At least I can paint. You don't need a lot of money to paint. I don't paint to make money. Excuse me. So yeah, I just created the sky. Bit of a horizon, I'm just doing the foreground. A bit of titanium white, Payne's grey, and sap green. And that little accidental spot of yellow on the horizon is quite nice so far. Just add a bit more yellow. Yeah, I don't know. See how we get on. It might be a complete and utter mess, but we'll see. It is, of course, the 11th of November, Remembrance Day, important day. There's been all sorts of services and things going on around the UK and beyond. I've missed it all because one, my telly's broken and I can't afford a new one, and I've been working as well, so I missed it all. I'll be live streaming Festival of Remembrance on Saturday, and the cenotaph probably on Sunday. Yeah, I never miss Festival of... I can't put my words together at the minute. Festival of Remembrance. I always watch that. I'd love to be there at the Royal Albert Hall to see it. It's always moving, particularly when you got the Chelsea pensioners. They all march out, who are immaculate, incredible marchers, despite their advanced years. But also the bereaved families as well when they march out. It's all very moving. And some very young families as well, because of Afghanistan and Iraq. But yes, important time of year, time to reflect. I've watched Festival of Remembrance every year since I was born, pretty much. And I remember the last veterans of the Boer War, 1901. Back in the early 80s, when World War II veterans were quite young. They were all in the 50s and 60s. And of course, all gone now. There's very, very few World War II veterans left. But then, sadly, things have gone on since then. Suez, Korea, Vietnam. I know Britain didn't get involved with Vietnam, but there's still Commonwealth soldiers who fought in Vietnam, Australia and New Zealand. And of course there was Falklands and 2 Gulf Wars and Afghanistan. So there's always, sadly, the unending shortage of veterans. Yeah, it does look a bit dark and normal, but we'll see. Thought I'd try with a black background, see what happens. Oh, excuse me, I'm yawning. I'm tired. Might just do this one painting tonight and then get some sleep or something. Yeah, I've normally taught the hind legs of a donkey, but I don't really feel like it at the minute. But at least I'm off work for a couple of weeks. I enjoy work, but just nice just to paint for 2 weeks. paint the cares away. Yeah, I think I'm just missing Buxton desperately. And the prospect of not being able to see my family or go to Buxton just fills me with dread. Took this past, however long it's been, a year and a half with COVID and all that. I'm surprised that I don't attempt fate. I'm surprised this, what do you call it, canvas panel hasn't fallen off the easel as it tends to do. Particularly with panels, canvas panels tend to fall off. Oh dear, I'm yawning again. Excuse me. Hopefully tomorrow will be a better day. Yeah, I think if I painted to please other people, I'd be rich. Because I just paint for me, I don't sell many. Yeah, I don't really give too much of a monkey's what people feel about me. Well, mind you, that might be wrong. I suppose it is nice. You know, the lovely feedback I get, lovely comments and things. It does mean a heck of a lot. Oh, God, I'm yawning again. God, come on, John. I suppose being tired doesn't help. Palette knife time. Some hills and things from the shaky hands. Yawn again. Bit of a hell. Stroke mountain. Oh, a slurp of Pepsi. I hope it stay awake a bit. Yeah, I'm not sure about this bloody hill, you know. Oh, that little bit of yellow, that highlight helps the hill. Yeah, I'll think about it. It's a bit pointy. Nice bit of a track or a road or a wall or something. And another. Yeah, thank you so much for all of your likes and your comments and stuff. Thank you for watching. It really does mean a lot. Don't forget to subscribe. Yeah, someone asked me earlier what my earliest memory is. And without hesitation, I remember a time when I was, must have been 1, if that, probably less than that. And I was in my pram, or pushchair or something, in Marchington, in Staffordshire, where we used to live. And, lived there for about 2 years, and then moved away when I was 2, moved to Derbyshire. And yeah, my earliest memory was sat in that pushchair in the garden, and I could hear this noise, and I looked up, and it was a hot air balloon. The first time I'd seen a hot air balloon. I can still see it now. It's pretty funny what you remember. He asked me what I had for lunch on Saturday. I wouldn't have a clue. I have no idea. Yeah, I can remember that far back. Yeah, what did I have for lunch for Saturday? I can't remember for the life of me. It's got me thinking now. Yeah, it's funny how music can trigger memories. Yeah, a song comes on the radio or whatever you haven't heard for donkey's years. And it's, oh, God, it reminds me of that. Whenever I hear Oasis and Wonderwall and all that sort of thing, it makes me think of doing GCSEs. I was doing GCSEs when Wonderwall was in the top 10. God, that's going back a bit now. Mid-90s. I do love this coarse brush, Bit of a hill here, a bit more interest. As interesting as I can muster. Excuse me, swigging Pepsi again. Yeah, we're nearly there. I'm not going to do it to death. That little patch of blue on the top right hand corner is not bad. Can live with that. Oh, I'm yawning again. I just can't stop. Ugh, I might watch some of The Crown. I've started binge watching The Crown on Netflix before I go to bed. I do like The Crown. I've watched it all the way through. All 4 series several times. It really is amazing. And in particular, John Lithgow as Churchill is just astonishing. If you haven't seen it, watch it. John Lithgow's in the first couple of series as Churchill, and it's just uncanny. He's an incredible method actor, and you easily forget that it's an actor. It's so believable. Everything about him, his voice, his mannerisms, and really is incredible. And The Crown is just full of incredible actors, like Gillian Anderson, as she played Margaret Thatcher in the most recent series, and again, she's done a fabulous job. She lives and breathes Margaret Thatcher, and you forget it's her. You forget it's Gillian Anderson of X-Files fame. It's spooky. And the young actor who plays Prince Charles he's got all the little mannerisms bang on with Prince Charles. So, all of them have. Claire Foy, who played the Queen in the first two series, and what's her name who plays the most recent Queen, the older version of the Queen? I can't remember her name. But yeah, they're all brilliant actors. And it's a huge budget that's gone into making The Crown. Just can't wait for the next series. It's coming on nicely. I mean, it's The Crown. It's just oozing with incredible storylines, which, the royal family always has been. There's controversy and fallout and everything. You literally couldn't make it up, half the things that go on. So I'm really looking forward to the next series. And, recent times, with Harry and Meghan and a certain prince, and you can see the producers of The Crown just rubbing their hands together thinking, oh, this is good. Because there's just no end of storyline for them. But yeah, if you haven't watched it, see it. It's really good. Some exceptional performances. Yeah, I think we're just about there, so I'm not going to do it to death. Job's a good one, or as good as it's going to get. So thank you so much for bearing with me. I'll see you next time. Bye bye.